Hi, welcome to my bookworm sanctuary. I'm Bianca. I just wanted to basically do an intro for this. So this is my book journal for 2023. I had hoped this was going to last me the entire year. Um, it's February. I highly doubt this is going to last me the entire year, which is a bit sad. But this is a origami notepad. I just plopped a sticker on the back. I will say it's a fabric sort of cover and it's already filthy, so I don't think the fabric cover is the best for me. It seems to get really dirty. But like I said, it's only February and I'm definitely have gone through the pages. And I will say, I don't know if this is a me thing or not. I'm not sure if I'll go into Archer and Olive, but I'm not sure if this is starting to lift or what. But the spine, as I open it, you see what I mean? So it's starting to lift, which I am heartbroken about, let's be honest. But yeah, I basically wanted to go through my book journal with you. So I'm going to flip the screen and basically show you up to January. I'll go through my flip through of the pages I've set up basically, and then we'll just go through January very quickly. So with my journal, so I've kind of gone for a eclectic scrapbook theme this year. I'm not overly artistic or talented, unfortunately, but I do enjoy scrapbooking and stuff, so yeah, I'm just not very good at it. So this is my first page. Basically, it's just my name, Bianca, and my bookworm sanctuary, and then we'll go into my cover page, which I'm kind of proud of. So this is my cover page for the book journal, and then another cover page, 2023. And then this page is my stats and my most read authors of 2022. I still have to fill out 2022 over here. It was 177 books. And then my new to me authors in 2022. I quite like this spread. My 5 stars in 2022. And then my favourite motorcycle clubs and reverse harems I read in 2022, as well as my alien and paranormal. And then we go into my favourite read books of each month and my Goodreads stats of 2022. Then this is just my monthly stats, just a summary of each month of 2022. And then this page here, I still haven't finished it, but this is my favourite new to me series. So a series I read last year for the first time, and I absolutely adored it, Dark Side series. I have already read it 3 times in total. Then my 2022 trope, my 2022 tropes, and then my December wrap up, basically, just a quick overview of the books I read in December. And then we'll go into my Dutch Door 2023 calendar. So I had planned on adding a lot of my anticipated reads into this calendar, but unfortunately, a lot of books I read are indie authors, and yeah, I generally find out that they've published a book after the fact. April's going to be a fun month for me. I've got my brother's wedding, and then I've also got the Rare event in April. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this page or up here yet. Still up in the air. And then we go into my 2023. So this will be my favourite paranormals and aliens that I read, my favourite reverse harem and motorcycles, my favourite contemporary, and my favourite all my most read authors in 2022. Hopefully that's enough room. My new to me authors in 2023. I like this page. And then my 2023 5 stars. And then over here are my 2023 Goodreads stats, which I'll fill out at the end of the year. And this page is open, but I'll probably fill this out at the end of the year as well. I'm yet to... It depends on what my favourite book is how I end up doing this page. And then we go into my 2023 monthly stats. And then 2023 favourite reads. I'm going to print out a tiny little cover of the book here. And then 2023 physical TBR. I have 20 books on my bookshelves that I have not read yet. Well, I've actually got more. But 20 that I want to read this year. We'll see how I go. At a glance here, I don't think I've read even one of those books. Oh no, I've read one. And then 2023 tropes. I'll probably fill this as the year progresses. And then we go into January and my BookTube subscriber goal. So I'm yet to finish this page. I'm going to fill it entirely with stars, and then the amount of stars is going to be my goal for BookTube, basically. And at the moment, I have 64 subscribers, so I've filled out 64 stars. And this is my January spread. So I did some Dutch doors, as you can see, and basically my favourite book read in January was Tempting Visions. It's the Black Bang Pack 1 by Alexa Rider. She was a new author to me this year. And basically a little summary of the book that I wrote. And then over here, books I want to read, which I only read one of them. And then tropes read, which I still actually have to finish that page. These are all my wrap up. And then another Dutch door over to my books read. So I read 14 in January. And from here on, and then from here is just basically my reviews. So Resting Witch Face. Please don't read these if you don't want to be spoiled. Bad Guy, Faking with Benefits, and Blood Moon. As you can see, I was experimenting with the sizes. I got a Phomemo memo printer, and it prints in black and white, and I don't mind that. I actually quite like it, the black and white. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out what size, and I think I finally figured out what size works for me. And then this is the rest of my little reviews. More review. The books I read. As you can see, I've done quite a few Dutch doors. And then over here is more of January. So this is Monroe, and then moving into my February spread, which I will sort of show you more as at the end of February, I guess. So yeah, that's basically it. And my favourite book was Tempting Visions. Be careful of the trigger warnings for this one. It's got infant loss, graphic infant loss on page. So beware, be kind to yourself. Maybe not read that if trauma, abuse, captivity, stuff like that. If that's a no-no, don't go near this. But I quite loved this book. So much so I had to buy the book. So yeah, my favourite book was Tempting Visions. This is my diary for this year. And yeah, basically that's all she wrote. And yeah, I'll show you a little bit more of February when it comes to February. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Do you have a book journal that you're keeping track of? Is it just like list forms, or is it a little bit arty like I try to be here? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.